So today guys, what I've decided to do is another train challenge, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I have so many amazing ideas which I just want to bring out onto this channel because I think the outcome to them are gonna be amazing. It's challenges which I've always wanted to do, which I haven't really got around to doing, so we're gonna do them in today's episode. I've also installed this mod as well, which allows me to get inside the train. How cool is that? So we're gonna do these challenges with me inside the train and me outside the train as well, and we're gonna see the outcome to these challenges, and I just think it's gonna be a really fun video overall. So if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode, be sure to slap a like on it. Let's try and go for that goal of 5,000 likes, guys. If we do achieve that goal, that would just be amazing. And if you want to enter into my giveaway, I'm actually giving out a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One right now. I recommend you click the link in the description below. It takes just a few seconds. It's absolutely free to enter as well. But let's get straight into the first challenge, and we're actually going to test out the boost pads. So this is the first challenge. As you can see, it is the boost strip, or as it's known as the speed up in GTA 5. And since I saw this, I was thinking to myself, what would happen if the train went over it? Because it's not a vehicle, it's not an object, it's like a power-up or something. So if anything goes over it, it just gets flung straight ahead, it gets boosted. And I was thinking to myself, what would happen if a train went over it? So what we're going to do is I'm going to place down a few of these strips on the train track. And oh boy, this is going to be pretty interesting. I think it will do something because it's basically a speed strip. I will try this out both inside the train and just watching the train as well. So if we just put down a few more so it gets the entire train, then maybe it will do something. That's the plan, just get the entire train in this one huge speed strip. So if we just quickly place down a few more, guys, just a few more, just so we know the entire train will make its way on every single strip at the same time, every single carriage covered. So let's just place down 3 more. 3. Okay, is that enough? Oh, that is definitely enough. Okay, so as you can see, here is our speed strip. And now all we're going to do is wait for the train to hit it. And we're going to watch it from the outside. And then we're actually going to get inside the train. So we're driving the train. Oh, here we go as well. Here we go. Here comes the train. Alrighty. Does anything happen to the train? It's going pretty slow right now. It's going pretty slow. We'll just let it hit. Oh. Okay, I don't think it's doing anything to the train. I don't know. Is that getting faster? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's doing anything to the train yet, but we'll hop inside it and see what happens when we're driving the train. But it's difficult to tell. Let's watch it as it exits the speed strip. It's difficult to tell because your eyes can play games on this. Full speed ahead. Okay, keep an eye on the miles per hour icon in the top corner of the screen. Okay, guys, keep an eye out for that. And we're about to hit the speed strip. 18, 19, 20. Yo, it's working. It's hitting the speed strips. It's definitely hitting them. I'm not sure if it's doing anything. I think it is, because we're at 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 40. This is going so fast, and the moment we come off them, we're still going up a tiny, tiny bit. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Oh, guys, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if that did anything, but it was hitting the speed strips, so it must have done something to it. So that's pretty cool to know that the speed strips are acknowledged by the train. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's nice to know that the train does acknowledge the speed strips. So for those of you guys asking, do speed strips do something to the train? Yes, it does. It definitely does something. I'm not too sure if it makes a significant difference, but it definitely sped up the train. So these speed strips are a huge win, and I think you guys can guess what we're going to do next. We're going to do the brake pads. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete these strips, and then we're going to get the brake pads in. Okay, so we found the brake pads. It's called slowdown. So I'm going to use these ones. There's also these ones as well, but we're going to use these ones. So let's just place some down. I'm not too sure how many I want to place, but we'll put down a fair amount just in case. We'll put down a fair amount, okay? So let's just put a few more down, Just a few more, guys. And maybe let's do 3 more. Let's do it up to that little pole there. So we'll do, yeah, 1 more. 1 more down. Okay, cool. So there's our brake strip. And because it's a train, you know what? We'll keep it as is. So there's our brake strip, and hopefully this will do something to the train. Maybe even stop it as well. Maybe even stop it. Who knows? Who knows? I'm certainly excited. You know what, guys? I'm going to put down a few more. I'm going to put down a few more of these. Simply because it could do something, as the speed-ups did. So the slowdowns, there's a chance, guys. There's a pretty good chance. There's a pretty good chance. So make sure they're placed down correctly. Put them down just like this. Just like so. Just like so. I love how it's got, like, slow down written just underneath them. As if it's getting to the train to slow down. You can see it. It's some little text or something. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know it had text underneath them. That's pretty cool. You learn something new every day. Okay, so there we go. The train should be here any minute. I placed down far too many. I'm just going to keep placing them down until I see the train, I guess. Just keep placing them down until we see the train. Until we see the train. Oh, there it is. Yo, it's about to go on it. It's about to go on it. It's not doing anything. I don't think it's doing anything. Something tells me it's not doing anything to the brake pads. Yeah, it's not doing anything, but what we're going to do, we're going to get inside it and see what really is happening inside that train. So let's just back this up. Let's back this up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do the brake pads do anything? Let's find out. We're about to hit them. We're about to hit them. Anything? Anything? They do nothing. Oh, yo, it's hitting it. It's hitting it. It's hitting the train. It's definitely hitting the train. It is slowing down. It is slowing down. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely slowing down. It's definitely slowing down. What? That's... What? What? That's so cool. That's so cool. So it did something. It did something to the train. It definitely did something. Not a whole lot, but it's nice to see that the train does acknowledge the brake pads and the speed up pads, the boost pads. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect that whatsoever. So although a train won't acknowledge a tree or a ramp or anything else like that, it will acknowledge a boost pad and a brake pad, which is pretty cool. So I guess we busted that one. I'm going to place down some of these, but unfortunately it's going to be really difficult putting like the actual thing you would find in a bowling alley down because it's a train track. So I'm just going to place them as accurately as possible. So we'll put 2 there, and then we'll put 1 there. And then dynamic, 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 and dynamic. Okay, cool. So this is going to be interesting, I guess. This is going to be pretty interesting. If we just put this bowling ball... What do you think is a fair distance, guys? What do you think is a fair distance? And we need enough speed as well. Let's put it there. Let's put it right there. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. This is actually going to be awesome. Okay, so this is kind of like just playing games. This is just playing games with the train right now. So I'm going to stand on this thing. And I guess we'll just referee. We'll find out what happens. So I put my bowling ball down. Let me just double check that the bowling ball is definitely a dynamic prop. There we go. It's definitely dynamic. I'm going to chill here and we're going to wait for the train to spawn in. And then we're going to see if we can get a strike. So here we go, guys. The train's just spawned in. Get us a strike. Get us a strike. Get us a strike, guys. This is going to get us a strike by far. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Ugh, come on. This is going to be close. It's hit the bowling ball. It's going in. Perfect shot. Boom! Boys! Strike! I love this game. I actually love this game. This should be an actual thing. Rockstar, make this a game. Bowling with the train. How cool is that? Yo. Okay, that's a pretty fun challenge. So, unfortunately, Skittles and bowling balls do not stop the train, but it's still a pretty fun thing to do with the train. A pretty fun challenge nonetheless. But what we did learn, guys, is that boost strips and brake strips and all of those things, they do work on the train. They do have an effect, which is pretty cool. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to slap a like on it. And if we get over 5,000 likes, I will do more train challenges if you guys want to see them. And of course, guys, why not subscribe to my channel if you are new here, so you won't miss out on any more GTA 5 content on a daily basis. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. If you want to leave any other challenge ideas you would like to see done on this channel, be sure to comment them in the comments section below. But until next time, thank you for watching. My name is Naut, and I will see you all later. Have an absolutely amazing day.